Hey everyone, let's talk about the newest pure fiction and how to beat it. An expression of eloquence is focused on follow-up attacks. After a set number of follow-up attacks, an attack called Whimsicality will be triggered that deals damage to all enemies. In addition to this, there are 3 modifiers you can choose from. Blarney gives plus 50% follow-up damage that is triggered 1 extra time after the Whimsicality effect. Flattery makes it so ultimate damage is considered follow-up attacks. Spiel makes it so follow-up attacks advances allies' actions by 14%, and you can only choose one of them. For stage 4, I think there are 4 key characters to have: Jing1, Himiko, Topaz, and Herta. If you have all of those, then pure fiction should be pretty easy this time around, but if you don't have any of them, I think you will struggle a lot with getting all the stars. Now I only have Himiko and Herta, so I just barely scrape by on the second part. Part 1 went pretty smooth with Himiko, Herta, Ruin Mei and Pushwan. On my first try for part 2 I ended up using Kafka and Dr. Ratio along with Ting Yun and Leocha, and I just barely made it. Dr. Ratio just isn't very good on pure fiction with his single target focus. I gave it another go where I replaced Dr. Ratio with Argenti, and that went a bit better. I think Jing1 and Topaz should be good together here if you have them. I did try Kafka and Himiko together for stage 2, where Kafka breaks the enemies and triggers the follow-up attacks, and that worked very well, but I needed Himiko for part 1 to get enough points. If you have good follow-up attacks, then the best buff is Blarney for the extra damage. If you have to rely on ultimates to trigger Whimsicality, then Flattery is the best choice. I personally used Blarney for part 1 and Flattery for part 2 when I used Argenti. That's going to be it for this video. Hit the subscribe button if you like the content, and I'll see you in the next one.